Welcome to the celebrated kitchen of Walter, my neighbor down the street, who is demonstrating his sous-vide techniques for us on Omnivores Ottawa. Welcome, Walter.
Hi, Ron. As you know, people are getting more interested in this technique and can't expend the thousands of dollars that the commercial restaurants do. So I will show
For fancy equipment, but we don't want to use fancy.
So using your standard $30 Canadian Tire crock pot, an inexpensive controller, and your common $30 air bubbler
from a pet store
to create the bubbling water to make the water an even temperature.
So basically we're using an ordinary crock pot, a controller you bought on the internet for about $100 and some. You're using an aquarium bubbler from a pet food store, pet supply store.
And as you can see, it circulates the water quite well.
The idea is to keep the water at a constant temperature, whatever that may be, and to circulate the water around what's going to be cooked in a vacuum sealed plastic bag.
This is the strip line we have. We're going to dry rub it next with this beautiful packaged ingredient here.
Steph Gourmet Grilling Dry Rub.
Then we're going to cut the meat in half. One piece of the meat is going to go into the vacuum sealer over here. The other piece of meat we will reserve. We will cook it on the barbecue. After we take the piece of meat out of the sous-vide water bath, we will then sear it on the barbecue just to give it the grill marks and to give it the caramelization on the outside.
Okay, so let's go. So now we're just going to put 1/2 into the special plastic vacuum bag. So now we're ready to seal the package. It's going to suck the air out and seal it.
As you can see here, we have our crock pot, which is our version of the commercial immersion bath system. We have our temperature controller here, which maintains a very, very accurate temperature.
And it is set for 140 Fahrenheit.
Which will give us medium for the cut of beef we have.
We want it medium doneness. And why are we doing it this way as opposed to just throwing it on the grill?
The benefit of cooking it at the temperature that you're going to serve it as is that you get very, very even tenderness throughout the whole piece. If you did it on the barbecue, you'll get well done on the outside, and it will gradually get pinker and pinker on the inside, a very uneven tenderness. Now we're going to take our vacuum sealed meat and we're going to put it into our water bath. And as you can see, it wants to float, so we will take a high-tech device, a piece of stone, and put it on top so it doesn't move around.
So the idea is that the little bubble machine freely circulates the water at the exact temperature around the package of meat.
The air bubbler moves the water and the controller maintains the temperature.
And here we are. They are both done. The one on the right is sous vide, and it's been seared at the last second on the barbecue. And this one has been barbecued a total of 4 minutes each side, or shall I say grilled 4 minutes each side. Now it's time to check. That is the barbecue only, or the grilled only. This is sous vide and finished on the grill.
And then we'll do this.
So, barbecue left, sous vide finished right. What do we notice about the color, Walter? Does it look pretty similar?
The sous vide is an even temperature.
Temperature?
Tenderness. And also the grain or texture looks much different than the barbecued one.
You're trying which one?
This is cooked in the bag. Good texture. Even cooking.
Okay. Gosh, you've got to love these rainy Saturdays, eh?
Whoever cooked this did an excellent job, first of all.
Walt.
But I find it's a bit chewier on the barbecue.
Really?
A bit.
Really? Oh.
A tad.
Huh.
It's not overcooked.
Huh.
And it's a bit drier.
On the barbecue. Yes, well that would stand to reason. Well, thank you very much for this wonderful
Give it a try.
taste test. Yes, you can bet your bippy I will try this. And yet another interesting video on Omnivores Ottawa. Thanks a lot, Walter.
Thanks, Ron.
Bye-bye.